Hey everybody, welcome back to another Swiss Bricks video. Today I'm going to be showing you some sets that I've recently built and what I've done with the Lego City. So stay tuned and enjoy. So the first set that I built a few days ago was this Arctic truck here. I thought I would put these sets that I've built recently all into this video instead of making different review videos on them, since some of them have been out for a little bit longer. So yeah, you've probably seen reviews on them already. I really like this build. It's super cool. You have all this articulation in the wheels and some nice details on it. You can obviously take everything apart and open it up so you can fit some minifigures in there. It also comes with these 3 wolves here in this den, which is a cool little feature, and this minifigure here on a snowmobile. And this whole top piece also comes off, and you have the shower in there. You have the guy in the kitchen here with the pizza, and another guy here in the sleeping arrangements. So overall, a really fun build actually. If you can get it for a good price, I think it's a really nice set. I really like these Lego City sets they've been coming out with recently, especially these Arctic themed ones. Yeah, I think this is another great example that you don't really have to spend so much money with Lego to have a really nice build. So this one was, yeah, really fun build. I think it's a little bit over 1,000 pieces, so yeah, pretty good piece count also. Moving on to the next one that I built. This is Optimus Prime. This is just one that I've had kind of in the backlog for quite some time that I haven't really gone around to building until recently. I really like this little plaque here that you kind of get with the UCS Star Wars sets, for example. And also his fiery axe here, I think is super cool. And yeah, I'm sure, as you already know, you can make him transform into a semi-truck, just like in the movies and TV shows. And yeah, just super cool Lego set, I think. Something a little different. This is the first Transformer that I have built. I have Bumblebee, should be coming in a shipment in a few weeks, and yeah, still need to then build that one. But I thought this is just a really cool set. Not the biggest set, but yeah, if you can pick it up now for a decent price since it is retired, I would suggest doing that. And then the biggest set I've recently built is the Loop Coaster. This thing, yeah, is huge, as you can see. Also, something different. I've never really built a roller coaster before, so this was pretty fun. Although I do have to say, it doesn't work too well. I know there's many videos out there showing that, but yeah, once it comes up here, the track kind of, it sags a little bit, so if you push it up it would align perfectly, but it kind of hangs down a little bit. And yeah, once the coaster is up on this track, it doesn't really line up, so it's kind of challenging for it to go down by itself. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me too much since I'm not really running it on a motor. And yeah, not really playing with it, just kind of here for the Lego City. And I do like these little concession stands here, this hot dog one, and the pretzel lady. And yeah, some cool minifigures in this one. You also have the grandma sitting back here on the bench next to the theme park layout, and this guy here selling balloon animals and balloons. And I also put this skateboarding girl here with the ambulance here. I think that's kind of, yeah, makes sense that the ambulance is waiting by the theme park, because you never know. And yeah, overall, I think it's a cool set. I think they could have done, yeah, a little bit more detailing, I guess. Another thing that I really liked is this area here. This is where they wait to get into the coaster. I really like how they have these lights here, just really having a theme park vibe going on. And yeah, all these pictures in the background there of the people on the coasters. And yeah, overall, I think it looks really nice from the colors and everything. And this is also a retired set. And yeah, it's getting pretty expensive, I think. I think I picked this one up for around $350 to $400. So yeah, a little bit on the pricey side, but I just wanted it for the Lego City, and yeah, since it's just something different. You also have this huge counterweight here that takes some time to adjust properly. And yeah, getting all these chains together was one of the most boring things that I've probably done. Since yeah, it's about 222 of them, and I kind of changed it up just so there's not much slack in it, and just getting that to kind of work how it should is yeah, kind of a pain, but once it's built, it's built. Okay, so moving on from that one to the most recent build was the X-Men X-Mansion. Yeah, what can I say? It's not really in a mansion scale. I think the build overall was also not too fun, if I'm being honest. Something like the Sanctum Sanctorum was quite a bit cooler, I think. Also looks a lot cooler with this glass element here, and just the whole architecture, and yeah, just kind of the inside details of the Sanctum Sanctorum I liked a little bit more. The rooms in this are just, yeah, they're just pretty small. You can open everything up, and you have kind of this training area in here with the lasers and the missiles, and yeah, all these little weapons in there. And yeah, this side doesn't really have anything too special. These are just the bedrooms and a little laboratory there. So yeah, what can I say? The build wasn't great. I thought people were maybe being a little overcritical of it. That's why I got it. I thought I would yeah, try it out for myself and see how I liked it. And yeah, I guess the minifigures are cool. You have Storm here, you have Magneto, Wolverine, Gambit. I kind of like this element here with the cards on it. And yeah, all the other ones, Cyclops. Yeah, so the minifigures are cool. I think they were mostly exclusive to this set. And I also know there's some rebrickable models of doubling it up and yeah, making the set bigger, but I like to keep them how they come from Lego, just to keep it original, and yeah, to show you guys what you're getting if you do decide to purchase the sets. And yeah, as you can see next to the Daily Bugle, of course the Daily Bugle is kind of like a more skyscraper type build, but yeah, I think they could have made the X Mansion a little differently, because you can see it's not a modular building but the Ghostbusters headquarters. Yeah, I would think that is smaller than the X Mansion, and you can just kind of see the scale of it there. That is not looking right in my opinion, but I decided to just keep it down here since it is a modular building. It does click in to these other sets here, so just to kind of have them all with each other, I decided to keep it here. And speaking of the Lego City, you may have noticed that I have rearranged it. So if you go into an earlier video, you can see how everything looked beforehand. I decided to move everything around a little bit because I like having these sets here kind of in the foreground when you walk in, just being greeted with the Avengers Tower. I think that is one of the coolest Lego sets made in recent years. And yeah, having all these Marvel ones up front here I thought was pretty cool. And since I don't have any street elements yet, I decided to just push them kind of to the edge of the area here, because before everything was open for roads like this, for example. This is where the road would be, but yeah, just kind of empty at the moment. So I figured I can push these to the edge and just have them be the sidewalks for now. And on this side I have the more normal modular buildings. And I think it gives it kind of a cool view going down the side here. Just having all these buildings next to each other and just having the sidewalk going all the way down. I think it looks pretty cool. And back here we have the Arkham Asylum. I kind of like it back here. It just tucked into the kind of shadow of the city, which I think makes sense for an asylum. It also has this kind of dark nature to it, just with the dark brown pieces and the black roof. And then we have the Ghostbusters headquarters just here, just kind of incorporated, even though it's not a modular building in that sense. I just think it kind of fits here. And here we have the crane that I also recently built. This was also a great Lego City build in my opinion. Really fun build, pretty detailed. Some nice intricate building for a set like this. And back here we have the Cullen house from Twilight. That was originally there where the loop coaster is, but I decided to kind of put it back in this corner here, since this house kind of gives me a little vibe where it should be hidden in the woods, and this is the best I can do for now until I really kind of start detailing everything here. I decided to put this back here. And the Ninjago sets, I've kind of left them where they were. And the botanical garden I put over there to just kind of make a little, amusement or family outing type area where you can go to the roller coaster and then to the botanical garden or vice versa. And it's kind of the only place where it really makes sense to be. And here we just have the National History Museum. and the other modular buildings like the jazz club and the hotel there. So yeah, I think for now this is a pretty decent solution. Also gives me quite a bit of empty space here, so if any new modular buildings come out, then I can fill that up with that, or yeah, other modular type Marvel sets maybe. Then I can fill that space in like that. Here still have some empty room. That would be for the new Harry Potter set that I still need to build. Then I can put that next to Diagon Alley. And yeah, that's kind of what I've changed up. Like in the comments, if you could tell me yeah, what you guys think. If you prefer this way or how it was before. It's obviously not permanent. It's super easy to move these around. You can just kind of push a whole section at a time and turn it. This table kind of solution that I have here is very sturdy, so yeah, no need to worry about that. But yeah, it's kind of still a work in progress, obviously. I would like to have all this white space filled up in the future, or have some, like I said, some road elements. So maybe then I can put some Speed Champions cars or these yeah, other Lego City sets on there. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, this is what it looks like for now. Another set that I have built and almost forgot about is this one here with all the different minerals. I really like this set. This is kind of like a little yeah, display piece that I have here in my living room. I really like how this looks, especially the amethyst here. I think they did a really nice job with this set and kind of portraying the different minerals and elements in them. Super nice how they did this, for example, with the colors on the inside and then surrounded by these trans 1x2 pieces. I think that's really cool, gives it a cool look. And here with this deep red and on top of this black layer here, I think that looks yeah, really interesting. I'm not really into rocks or anything, but yeah, I can appreciate how they make this out of Lego. And yeah, I've seen these on Bricklink for around $35, I think. So yeah, I guess half of the price that you can find it in the Lego store for. So I think that is yeah, kind of a steal. I bought this at Lego, so yeah, kind of hurts. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to in this last week. Built some nice sets, rearranged the city like I said. This will probably always be changing. Once I can add a set, then yeah, more or less will be rearranged a little bit. But curious to what you guys think. Please leave a comment down below on if you like this new way that the Lego City looks or the old one. And yeah, what you guys think of I guess these are almost yeah, half of the sets are retired, so the Loop Coaster and Optimus Prime here. Let me know if you guys also have those, or if those are sets you're looking to pick up now. I think you can get them for yeah, a decent price. Again, I think the Loop Coaster is worth the money just because of the size of it, and yeah, it's a roller coaster, so nothing that Lego does often. So I think that's a good one to pick up if you have room for it, because it does take a lot of space, and it's super tall. I think it's like 92 centimeters tall. so even taller than the Avengers Tower. And yeah, Optimus Prime here I think is a super nice pickup, especially if you have all the other Transformers models. I hope they do make more of them, because there's quite a few cool ones. Yeah, super worth the money, I think, especially since you can actually really transform him. And I think it looks really nice. The proportions are great. Yeah, not many sticker elements on it. Always a plus. So yeah, like I said, these Lego City sets, like the Arctic ones, are super cool. Lego City, I think in yeah, recent months is doing some really nice sets. I also have many more of those that I still need to build. I've been eyeing up the Arctic train. Yeah, really want to buy that one. Don't really have any room by my Lego City for train tracks, which is kind of a bummer. So kind of, yeah, figuring out what I should do with that. Maybe I'll make a little Arctic area down here so I can put the train there. But yeah, still figuring that out. Still, yeah, looking at things I shouldn't buy but want to buy. But that's kind of what this whole Lego hobby is about. So yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. I hope this all catches you up. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.